Hello, I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Ham Riding Estate Agents, and we're here on the hugely exclusive Drumber Lane. Now this sits in a beautiful rural hamlet area close to Congleton, Alsager, the village of Scholar Green. Head on up the hill and you've got Malcop Castle, you've got the best views, and number 72 is an enchanting home sat behind these gates. We've got a block paved sweeping driveway, ample parking whether you've got several vehicles or caravans, motorhomes. And the property sits, as you'll have seen on the drone footage and the site plan, in very mature, very discreet private grounds, but very, very substantial. There's beautiful gardens every which way you look, and they're a credit to the current owners. They're so well established, as is the home. Now you can see there's a nice quality modern roof, there's a good looking rendered facade, and throughout the home there's a wealth of space, great amount of bedrooms, reception spaces, and incredible terraces to enjoy the view from. So we're going to get stuck in, take you through again these established immediate grounds and show you the home and then show you the grounds. Upon entry, you're welcomed into this amazing reception hall. You can see these stone flags leading all the way through to the kitchen, but this is like a room in itself. On your right, you'll see a useful boot room, store room, and straight ahead of you, this feature wood burning stove is an absolute triumph. You've got reception space ahead of you, but let's start in the corner here where we have the main reception room, this beautiful lounge, multi-aspect, high ceilings in here, and again, another stove, exposed brick. Love that fireplace, love every fireplace in the house, but I also love the access onto this incredible sun terrace. So whether you're stepping out here with a morning coffee or your gin and tonic, this is just incredible. I can't see another house, but I can see miles and miles of Cheshire Plain. Timber decked, you've got a nice banister and balustrade overlooking the stunning grounds. There's nothing not to love about this. It's a real rare find and could suit so many buyers of all shapes, sizes and ages. Moving on round, we've got double doors from one of the bedrooms there, and again, another pair of double doors onto a deck here. So it's really like being on holiday. You can wake up, drift in and out, and of course, complete privacy. No one can see you. Back on through the lounge now to resume the internal tour, and from this reception room into another, passing yet again that feature fireplace. Here we are in, well, the dining room, but this could be a real central hub of the home. Another sitting room, a reading room, making the most of this huge box bay window again, overlooking that sun terrace. What a lifestyle house, what a party house. And just before we hit the bedrooms, it's time for the hub of any country home, and I keep saying that, there's so much socialising to do in this house, but around this beautiful island you'll spend a lot of time, but it's well supported by base and eye level units here at the kitchen, and of course countrified range cooker, you've got to have one. And yet again, I think that tallies the third stove fireplace in the house, and you've got storage either side as well. And from this kitchen we have yet more external access into beautiful sun-drenched space on this terrace here, the perfect spot for barbecuing, relaxing, admiring the grounds, and yet again complete privacy here. And that concludes the reception living spaces, and it's time now for the bedrooms. I do hope you're looking at the floor plan to see how all this flows so well together. And here we are in one of the three double bedrooms, high ceilings, plenty of space, double bed, space for additional furniture, and a recess with an enormous wardrobe in. Breaking for the bedrooms, it's time for the family bathroom. As you can see, this is a delightful space with the sunken bath there, all the pieces you need, and nice natural light. Passing on through this inner hallway, we're moving by some built-in storage and a recessed area there under a loft access hatch, which is part boarded. There's ladders as well and lights up there. It's time for the master bedroom, and this is the biggest bedroom in the house. I adore it in here. You've got this dressing area flanked by big wardrobe space, plenty of room around the bed. We've got doors into the grounds, as you may remember from that sun terrace, but wait till you see this ensuite. Fantastic wet area here with a big glass shower screen, the rainfall shower head there, natural light, no need for privacy glass here, that's for sure. As master suites go, it really is superb with your dressing area, your ensuite, and of course the access onto the terrace. What a superb lifestyle. And we've got another double bedroom finally to show you. Yet again, access onto the sun terrace, an enormous bedroom here, perhaps even bigger than the master, but you really have got the luxury of choice and a luxury of space. So if this is to be a family home, no one's going to worry about what bedroom they're getting. Finally now time to properly get stuck into the grounds, and as I mentioned at the start, we've got landscape gardens, lawns, beds, borders every which way, so I'll try not to repeat myself too many times, but one of the most valuable things outside here has got to be this enormous garage, workshop, store building, and look at the floor plan to see those impressive dimensions. Electric door on the front, matching rendered facade, good attention to detail, as you'll see throughout this home and its gardens. I love how the gardens are delineated and apportioned nicely via some quality gates. You can see those 2 pedestrian doors into the stores and the garage there. Again, love the maturity. I can see the Cheshire Plain views there, and yet more gated access into more incredible gardens. Here we are at the top lawn, perhaps I'd describe it, and this is a huge garden in its own right, and it's just one of the many. It even makes this grand weeping tree look quite small. You may have just heard a few sheep in the background, and that's pretty much the only noise you'll get from any of your neighbours here. This is amazing, whether you are maybe keeping some small livestock yourself, or some chickens, or maybe a llama. You've got the space around you here to do what you like, as I say, in complete privacy. And those beady-eyed amongst you may have noticed a garage door to the rear of that garage building as well. And that concludes the tour of 72 Drumber Lane, and this is a triumph of a home in a magnificent location. We're very proud to offer it for sale, so if you'd like to know more, give us a call here at Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, the town and country property experts. We'd love to hear from you, and of course book you that all-important viewing.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And we're experts in selling prestige homes.
We are immensely proud of what we do, and we are truly passionate about showcasing your home.
Whether you're selling a charming country cottage,
A stylish luxury home,
an equestrian property,
or even a farm, our bespoke marketing package is unlike anything you've seen.
and we'd be delighted to discuss how we can create a marketing package for you and your property.
As true town and country property experts, we have all the experience, expertise and tools to comprehensively showcase your home.
Professional photography is very important, but it's our videos that will really bring your property to life.
We look forward to meeting you.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And welcome to
Chris Hamriding Estate Agents.
We're so passionate about what we do.
Because we absolutely love what we do. Not only are we available all around the clock,
but we get the results.
In fact, a lot of them.
We're the leading estate agents in Congleton.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring,
Sorted.
photos,
Sorted.
filming.
Sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town
To the country. We're committed to providing excellent customer service. Whatever the weather.
And don't just take our word for it. Our raving reviews speak for themselves.
Because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
And that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.